'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know, but there is aught I would ask your help in. Might we speak a moment? Private, my thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing. I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
"'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?"
I am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. I wish to be of service. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part. I cannot think the scriptures far gone. Pray, help me look around the area. The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassardis are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before...
How's the day find you? I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters. I do not fancy them. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Are your travel preparations complete? This way leads out a field.
Goblin!
Stupid human!
I grant you fire's blaze! Did it! Careful! A goblin!
You numbskull!
Goblins hate fire!
I shall restore your health. Hold on. What's this?
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
What's that?
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Careful! A goblin! Goblin!
Stupid humor!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. What's this?
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
We've arrived, Master.
Master,
My knowledge.
can you hear our voice?
Stone, if memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
beast comes! Hurry!
There may be prowling monsters about. All ready for battle?
What purpose do you suppose this place holds?
Let us return to the encampment. Any time.
Be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Oh, I am tired.
Ever a pleasure. Hi there. Been some time, hasn't it? The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, pray, call... Forgive the sudden request, sir, but if you find it, return here to me, and I will compensate you most generously. Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call again...
Shall we search the area? journal. I wonder whose. Shall we search the area? A riftstone.
With that, you are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships, and aid you in every endeavor.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you? Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends. Get to it.
Deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. You'll set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last. There are two sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
Scarecrows, a magic. Deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time. I'll set it with a spell.
Enough! That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. I feel familiar with this area now. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren. If you find combat a struggle,
well met.
It may behoove you to adjust your party. Back to Cassardis, Arisen. Is a fair notion.
I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself, but they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, Arisen, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? Well, come again whenever you tire.
Well sturdy, this place. Twill be easier going searching this area now. Roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. It is your hometown.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Well, Madeline, this is a... Fie, what to do. If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate lass such as I.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others for more word on that. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher. I know you'll not leave these people to suffer. Oh, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
I've gained quest knowledge. It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake. Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shore.
Wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. Speak to the others for more word on that. I ask you this favor because I trust... Aye, that's the one! You found it! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good! That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to health ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now, to make some medicine.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I'll.
Why not avail yourself of the inn?
Business is better of late. I dare say we've you to thank for that. Of course, you'd never mistake our sleepy village for a bustling one. But what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come, so be it.
Seems a fair place to rest. The life of a salesman, surely. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Safest on the roads. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Back to Cassardis, Arisen. 'Tis a fair notion. Tis a humblest.
Until then, move as you will.
I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
A moment's distraction.
Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital, but the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the past may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
You're more familiar with this quest now. If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. Within this tent
Have all you need? We are an inn first and foremost. We can have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
I've learned of this area. Back to Cassardis, Arisen. It is a fair...
A terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Well sturdy, this place. We'll need...
The chief worries
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. It is safest on the roads. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear. Perhaps Kina left some clue at her home. 'Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
The more I think back on it, the tie to terror grips me. That growl was a monster's, I've no doubt. Mayhap one of the other men of the village will be willing to brave the danger. What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
The life of a salesman.
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the witchwood to find a cure for your wound. I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassardis, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together, don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
Oi, good fisher. I have a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It is a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Just what is your aim, sir? Let's be on
Why
our
not
way.
avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Oh, hello. Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. You always...
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cut-purse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin?
Just what is your aim, sir? Let's be on our...
Done with your preparations, good fisher? It's time, then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Yield, damn ya! Yield, damn ya!
pocket! Unhand me!
How's the day find you? It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen? Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long? I'll heal your wounds. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Aha, gold! Now there's a fine treat. Gold.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle.
Now there's
Bide
a
your
fine
time,
treat.
Then strike.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
Tis safest on the roads.
Aha, gold. Now there's a fine treat.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Success! And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are, it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have them. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but... Thank you very much.
Well sturdy, this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. 'Tis safest on the roads. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. It is your hometown. I'll take that. Which way should we go, Arisen? The left path bears the stink of death. 'Twill be easier going, searching this area now. I'll take that. This bridge is too far decayed to use. Is there no way down? I feel familiar with this area now. Leave it to me. Anytime. An animal seems it's been dead for some time. Best take care to meet the same end. This looks interesting.
It's a giant lizard! It's a giant lizard!
Leave it to me.
Soaked to the bone.
What's this? Nowhere to go but up.
How fare ye?
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.